Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Critical, and welcome back to another episode of Noita. So, you'll notice right off the bat, we're starting off somewhere different. We're already in a holy mountain. More off, we got a ton of health. We got 167 out of 250. I've gone down to the area that we're at a little bit and done some things. We've also got worm detractor. Worms run away from us. Electricity immunity. We no longer take damage from electric shocks. There's now an extra perk at every holy mountain, and we can tinker with wands everywhere, which means this thing that we can do, we can move... oops, I didn't mean to throw that. Where we can shuffle things that are in our wands. We can do that anywhere now, which is fantastic. Furthermore, I want to show you my wands and show you where we are in a second. So, this is the current wand I'm using. Before I show you what this does, I want to show you what I was using before. Actually, hold on. I dropped... Never mind. I can't because I dropped some of the things that I was using to do it. Well, let me just show you what this one does. Yeah, we've made a machine gun. I've actually used it so much testing out the damage on the dummies that they don't work anymore. But that was what I was using before. I had a machine gun drill, but I was able to kind of increase it a bit with this mana spell. So, to kind of explain what's happening here, we have a mana spell, which is... Alright, that's annoying. That's gonna be glitchy every time Stop it! Okay, let's do it here. So, let's ignore this for a second, actually. Let's start here. So there's a double spell, so it simultaneously casts two spells, which is the Spark Bolt with Trigger and Spark Bolt with Trigger. Now, these are just like the normal Spark Bolts, except they cast another spell upon collision, which means each of these, I believe, is casting one of these chainsaws, which, of course, cut through things and deal a lot of extra damage. You can see each of these is worth 13, and each of these is worth 3. What then happens is it loops back around with the 30 mana, because this is adding to the wand's normal mana, which is 63, and it's allowing us to basically just infinitely... I did not mean to do that. Let me pick that back up. It's allowing for us to just infinitely basically cast all 4 of these spells at once, which creates this. Now, it's very loud, but it is very powerful. There's a bunch of extra wands stuff here. I'm not going to go over everything else, but I will show you what I have unlocked in this particular run. Now, I've done a few other runs. I think we're actually on run 51 right now. I've unlocked some things like Personal Plasma Beam, and I believe I unlocked Unlimited Spells at some point after last episode. But as far as this run goes, I've unlocked Tinker with Wands Everywhere, which I just talked about, as well as Extra Perk. I've only unlocked 2 new spells, which are Acid Ball and Water. Now, I don't have Water on anything, actually. I don't have either one of those on anything, I don't think. Oh, I think I threw Acid Ball away because I didn't need it. We have Water. I want to wait and see if we can get a better wand for this, because that might actually be pretty useful. And then over here, you can see there's a ton of new creatures. So, I've killed one of these guys, which are like the Captain Hisi guys. I've killed this one, which is like an upgraded version of that. I've killed this guy. He kind of throws mines at you and stuff. This guy's like a big electric skeleton robot thing. Then there's like this, which is... This thing is very similar to the ice skulls that we see in the snowy areas, except this one's electricity. These are both spiders. We'll get into that in a second. And then I finally killed one of these, like, 40 eyeball things up in the mines at the start of the game. So... I haven't gone to town, but as you can see down here, we are at a new area, actually. We are at the jungle. I think it's called the Fungal Caverns or something, maybe? Or the Jungle Caverns, one of the two. I've been in here a little bit, as you can see, some of it's already lit up. Oh, by the way, I'm actually going to go into options and turn my audio down just a touch. Oh, it's already at 50. I'm just hoping it's not too loud with me constantly doing this, because I think it's a little louder than me. I'm going to turn my audio down for this episode. Down to 40, maybe? I just don't want that particular wand to be too annoying. We can turn it back up if I end up switching and using a different wand primarily, but for now, I think we're going to lower that quite a bit just so you guys can hear me okay. But let's continue on. This area is crazy. There's a lot of like very creepy creatures. There's like a bunch of spiders. There's these things you can see. But this wand is just obliterating absolutely everything. And it's pretty awesome. Yeah, as you can see there, we're just kind of tearing through everything that's in this area. Now, these guys are melee, so I don't really want to mess with them. There's a lot of stuff exploding over here, kind of on its own. The unfortunate thing about this area is that everything can burn. So, like all of this little lush ground or soil or whatever, a lot of it can burn away. So you kind of end up with some of the terrain just destroying itself at times. But some of the background stuff you can actually interact with, which is interesting. You can see we're already at 565 gold. I think we started out entering this area with 85 just then. The guys here drop a ton of gold because they're normally very, very hard to kill. As a matter of fact, when I first came here with my previous digging wand, we were not doing nearly the damage that we're doing right now. Okay, so that's fungal caverns. We could enter there, but I don't really think we need to. I think we should keep going this way. You can see this all burns, and all of this stuff burns. Ooh. Is that just a normal spell refresher? Yeah, it's not really worth anything right now. I have hearts on me for some reason. A charm affects you. Huh. Don't actually know what that does. Let's go down here, maybe. Oh. Not really gonna be dealing with all of that. That's a lot of creatures coming up here. Good lord. Disappears. Let's hide for a second. There was something I needed to do. What was it? Oops. Oh, right. So I've kind of figured out. I need to move this actually to here. I figured out that if you, when you're shooting the water up, if you fly up into it, you actually clear it a lot faster. Which has been extremely helpful for getting rid of some of the, I think those spawn worms. They do, but worms run away from me right now, so I actually think I just killed it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so, some of the things that have been happening, I've been working a little bit on, ooh, I don't know what that is. I've been doing a little bit of like watching people stream this game. Not very much. I'm trying not to spoil too much for myself. But I did kind of want to watch a couple of people just to see kind of how they handled the early areas, to see like what types of wands people normally prefer and such, just so I had an idea of like what other people consider to be useful. So I'm a little more familiar now with like what kind of is out there and what some of the spells that go well together and such, which has been pretty awesome just to like know. And I haven't played as much with that knowledge. Like this is like one of my first runs since watching some of those streams. So, but it's just nice knowledge to have in general. This is just insane. Alright, we're at the portal. Oh, that all disappeared right as I was getting to it. That's really unfortunate. portal, but the problem is it's covered in lava, so we're gonna have to go over one. I don't particularly want to stay in this area very long. But I don't know what's here. Like, I haven't found any wands in this area or anything. I haven't been here very long, to be fair. I can't get through that for some reason. I don't know why it's not letting me through. It's interesting. I guess we'll go up and over this way. Can't seem to dig through that either. My wand just got, or my mouse just got like stuck on, and it was just constantly firing things. Oh heck, health. That's nice. Or not health, but like a health, gives us plus 10 next time we pick up a health thing. I think it's just a mine? Yeah. Nothing behind it? No, not really. Okay. I'd like to move on to the next area. You know what, maybe this will burn away some stuff and let us through the new section. I suppose we could go to the left as well. There seems to be a lot of walls over here that I don't really want to take the time to dig through. There's also not a lot of gold on this level. Which, by the way, talking about how I got through Hisi Base and all that, electricity immunity is amazingly helpful for both of the snowy areas because there's a lot of electric types in there. It was a breeze, to be honest, with, I don't know what that is. It looks like one of those spider things, maybe. It was a freaking breeze with that enabled, so that was pretty awesome. There's just so much stuff here. How do I go about... I guess I could just do this for a minute. Yeah. Might honestly just dig through. I don't think warm blood harms you. I think it just gives you vision, because I think I've gotten it before. So digging through this isn't going to be too bad for us. Hopefully the portal's there. I don't actually know if lava destroys portals or not. I can't tell, actually. It's very difficult to see if there's a portal there or not. I kind of want to stand... Maybe this will work. No, it looks like there's a portal there. I just gotta dig a bit further to get to it. I gotta make sure that it doesn't drop me into the lava, though. If the little piece I'm standing on gets blown up. It takes a while to dig through this stuff, though. Let's try to dig this way a little bit, too. Something there is not getting destroyed. That little section there does not want to go away. Through. There we go. Nice. Okay. We're to the next area. There's a lot of explosions happening. I have... Yeah, you're seeing things more clearly cause ingesting worm blood. I think because I was crouching in the water, I got, like, worm vision. Your stomach is almost empty. Don't know anything about that. This is really This is like oddly colored. I don't know what's happening here. It's like changing colors too. I'm not a fan of this. Alright, let's see what we got here. We don't have a lot of money at the moment, because again, that last area... Unfortunately, I didn't get a good digging spell until about basically till Hisi base. So I wasn't able to collect a lot of gold at the top, so I'm actually very, very short on money. Circle of Displacement. Circle of Displacement is terrible. I got stuck with that the other day, and it was a nightmare. Palm Cart. Honestly, none of these things are too great. Dang, I really, really want, wands cannot be tinkered with, but enemies may drop blood money. No, thank you. Every time you enter a holy mountain, a helpful human colossus is summoned. Enemies explode upon death and teleportitis. These are all pretty bad. I'm actually gonna roll this once. What did we get? Your projectile spells have a chance to duplicate, but you're more vulnerable to projectile damage. No. I got this earlier, Personal Plasma Beam. It's nice for melee enemies, but it's not all that helpful here. Creatures become more aggressive towards each other. Hearts bestow double the maximum health. Actually, that would be amazing, because I didn't pick that up yet, right? That would be awesome. I would end up with like 214 health, I think. Or, no. Whatever the max is, so there's no way it's going to get me to 480. 250. What? I'm confused. Maybe it's all future hearts? Hearts bestow double the maximum health. Hearts bestow. I don't know what that means then. I'm not sure what that is. I really want perk, what's it called? Oh, 18 new things. Hold on, we killed some new enemies. Let's see what we did. We killed one of these things, Plasma Kuka. We killed a Maddo. Had we not killed a worm before? Oh, it was just a bigger worm. There's apparently a bunch of different worm sizes, I guess. We killed Rauka, and we killed Puska. Probably saying every one of those wrong. Still haven't gotten any more new spells. Let's actually, before we leave here, I do want to check out if there's anything. The only thing I can actually afford is this Splitter Bolt, which I don't really think I need. Okay, I don't know much about the next area. As I said, I was trying to avoid... Oh, hey, I can show you this. Look. So, let's make sure we don't get killed by debris. Also, I can just completely eliminate this stuff if we need to go back in here. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just in case we need to get back in here to buy some of those spells later. They're not great spells, but... alright. Might be useful for something. So, you can see here, damage actually stacks. So basically, the more you hit an enemy with one, like, let's say I have a one that's all just like normal spark bolts, the quicker and like the more you hit a character like at once, the damage kind of stacks. So you can see here, the initial hit is only about like 60 or something. But every additional hit doubles that or something. So you can see I'm getting up to like almost 2,000 every time because it's consistent hits all the way through. Until I think something bounces and hits something else and then it resets it. I'm not entirely sure. Entered the vault. Got a Steam achievement. Okay. So more Hisi guys. I don't know what those are. What that thing was. I want to see what that wand is. I feel like that wand is probably pretty... Oh, what are you? A crystal that explodes and casts another spell when caught in an explosion. Two-way fireball thrower. Let's take this for a second. Let's remove that, because that sounds terrifying. Oops, that's not the wand I was trying to test. Oh dear. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is, but it's got a lot of health. Okay. I'm not as focused on gold right now. I do want to get some gold, but at the moment I just want to live long enough to see... Okay, nothing up there. Long enough to see this area. You're not dead yet. I would love explosion immunity as my next perk. That would be great. If I can't get perk, what is it? I meant to look and see. If I can't get perk lottery, I would like to get explosion immunity, which I think is a thing. We've gotten fire immunity. I think all of these are immunities. I think there's like 5 immunities. Because I've seen people with toxic, explosion, and then I think you can get like water immunity or something. There's one other one that you can get as well. Is that a hand? Those are just hands. What's up, guys? Oh, ow. Whatever that was, it hurt. I don't know why, actually. Why did that hurt? It wasn't electric damage. Oh, hello. What is that thing? It's another one of those. I think we've already killed one of those. Yep. Another thing I've noticed that you probably can already tell if you've watched some of my previous, it's a lot of folks. Oh, I don't have any job left. Hey, I keep running out. I wanted to get that gold, but I'm not going to be able to get it now. What those were. I actually want to see what that was. That was new. What was that? What did we just kill? It was a tiny thing. I didn't recognize it. Was it this? It must have been this thing. It didn't look that big, but maybe it was this. Huh. By the way, these are clearly not ordered in any sort of like difficulty measurement, because these guys are not actually that hard to kill, but they're at the very end. So I'm not actually sure what the ordering of things is. But anyway, let's continue. I want to go down here. No, that was that thing I just killed. Wow, there's a lot of them. I don't know what just shot at me. Oh, it was you. I don't know how much damage anything in this area deals, and I'm not too keen to find out, so I'm attempting to kill everything before it touches me. I'm imagining, I mean, we're like 5 floors down at this point, I think. I'd have to imagine everything's pretty, that is bad. I'm gonna get rid of that. Those laser things hurt. Was that new? No. I killed that thing and I think it burned through a bunch of stuff when I did. Ooh, okay, let's get away from that. It's not gonna feel good. Let's give that a second. Snipers still hurt a lot. You are not what I thought you were. Anyways, what I was saying a minute ago that I kind of just cut myself off. I've come to find that, like, a lot of, my playstyle is normally very, I'm like very slow and calculated. That's not always a good thing in this game. A lot of times you kind of need to be a little quicker so that you can, or you need to be aggressive to take out certain enemies. Because if you're not, they are going to wipe you out. So I'm trying out like a little bit more of an aggressive run, and it's going well so far. This wand definitely gave me like a bit of a confidence boost, because I'm just destroying absolutely everything I come into contact with. I don't know, like... Oh dear. Dropped a lot of gold. Don't catch on fire. Oh man, that's gonna happen. Yeah, you can see though, the flying into the water immediately wipes out the fire. We killed a couple of new things there, I think, too. We killed that thing just then, which is a robot. This is all Finnish, by the way. I actually looked into this a little bit. Everything's Finnish. And apparently a lot of the characters are based on, like, Finnish mythology. Like, apparently that's the Finnish mythology god of, like, sky god or whatever. And I think these are all, like, demons. Like, Hisi stands for demon. Or the doesn't stand for, but the translation is demon. Which is pretty cool. I was looking up last night what some of the names meant. Like, I was Google translating them. Because I wanted to know what they said. That was cool. I don't know what you are, but I do not like it. Uh-oh. Stay away. Oh, that hurt a lot. I'm not gonna make it. Nope, didn't make it. Didn't catch on fire somehow, though. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Jeez. Alright, those guys are melee, and they hurt a lot, so we need to make sure we try and keep our distance from them. I kind of pushed my luck there a little bit. That was dumb. Is that guy dead? He is dead. I am going to pick that up, even though it's going to set me on fire, because I can put myself out pretty quick. There's something here. I think it's a wand. Hey, why am I on fire again? Don't do that. We good? We're good. Wow, that thing survived a while, even with my machine gun. What are you? Oh, you're another one of those things. Okay. They take a while to kill, but distance is key, it would seem. What is down here? Oh, hello. I have no idea what you were. Was that new? That was also new. Maybe that was this thing? I just killed that skull. That might have been this little thing here. We're filling out a ton of the creatures and stuff. I am finding out, though, that there's a lot of stuff that spawns on, like, the upper levels that we still haven't seen. Like, there's, like... What is that? I don't remember that. Like, this thing spawned in one of the upper levels the other day. So there's still stuff that can spawn up there that I have never seen before. That's the big eyeball thing we killed a minute ago. This is by far my best run, by the way, if you guys want to see... oh, you can't. I wish you could see your depth and everything in the pause menu. I want to get up to that wand. What are you? Ball lightning summons 3 short-range electrical orbs. Drilling shot. It's a shuffle wand. Take that instead of this. What? Oh. Oh, hold on. I gotta think. I spent way too long thinking about what I need to do. Alright. That hurt a lot, what that guy did to me. I need to probably prepare to move on. Oh. Okay. Let's find out what that is first. That's more of that crap. I don't know if that's any good, actually. I shouldn't judge. Okay, let's test this out here. Actually, no, I'm not going to pick it up quite yet. Let's give it a second here. These are all very expensive. Is there anything with, like, black hole or anything? What are you? I don't even know what that is. I don't even have enough gold to get that. That's super expensive. Whoa, hey, why? Why is that happening? Fire immunity. Worm attractor. Worms find you attractive. No, thank you. Gases light on fire immediately. If you die and have more than 1 HP, your HP is set to 1 instead. I think fire immunity is probably our best bet. What are you? Don't come up here. That's not allowed. Get out of here. Alright, I can't afford any of these except for this one, and I don't really want anything that's on this one. That being said, I want to mess around with this a little bit more. Because I want to see what we can do with this. So, alright, interesting. So, I have a triple spell. In theory, this should fire now 9 of these, right? Oh, it's a big cast delay. How long's the cast delay? 0.13 seconds. Oh, an extra, wow. That's a lot of cast delay. I wonder if there's anything that I have that can lower that. Now, I could do... Hold on. Now, in theory... I just fried all of those poor little fish. I'm realizing that this is using all of these because it's on shuffle. So I need to actually throw these out for a second. Still it's a shuffle one, which is so... The shuffle ones are so frustrating because they just pick a random spell. So unless it picks this first one, it's just going to do whatever it wants. What if I put it on here? I just want to test. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Okay. That's nuts. I wish it didn't push me. The fact that it pushes me makes me a little wary to use it, because I don't want to... This one doesn't have enough mana for it. No, it doesn't, but this does. Okay, I want to put this back together, because I still want to use that. Shuffle, yes. Shuffle, yes. Okay, is this wand a shuffle wand? No. It honestly might be worth just buying this wand. It's got a lot of recharge time, though. I'm tempted to buy this wand. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy this wand. I want to see if I can put something together here. I want to pick up this health as well. We're at 260 now. I don't know what this does. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's talking about the hearts that you find in the areas or what. Okay, so I don't want triplicate bolts. I don't need these. I'm going to get rid of these. those aren't helpful here. I want to try. So this will cast 3 spells. 1, 2. Oh, I ran out of oh, wait. Wait. If I... Hold on. If I do this, triple spell, it'll... Oh, I don't need to do that. Hold on. Triple spell would be 1, 2, 3. Each of these cast an extra one, so that would be 4, 5. This would cast an extra one, which could then be... Am I understanding this properly? Yes, so that's firing all of them. The only problem is it's you know, there's not enough mana on the wand. Now, if I did this... Oh, that's weird. Now it's not doing it every time. Strange. Okay. I don't want to do that anyways. I was just kind of testing out. I'm still kind of learning all of this stuff, so I'm trying to test out what these different things do. Now, either way, that wouldn't be the worst thing to have. What does this do? Drilling shot gives the projectile power to go through the ground. Okay. That's awesome. Adds a lot of recharge time, though. Ooh, that breaks that wand. Don't do that. Okay. 2-way fireball thrower. Alright, let's get rid of some things here that I know are just going to end up killing me. So first of all, this I don't want. I'm going to keep this wand as like a storage thing. Like I'm going to use it to just hold things that I want to keep, because I'm kind of filling up here. Putting ball lightning on this is so awesome, though. Wish I had some sort of... I wish I had a wand, a longer wand. You know what? This is a really slow recharge time, though. You know what? I want to see, though, what this would do if I put this on here. I don't think it's going to work because I think the recharge time's too high. I just threw a chainsaw. Didn't want to do that. But I do want to see. No. Bummer. Okay. Although... No, that wouldn't affect the... That wouldn't affect the castaway. This affects the castaway, though. Hold on. What if I put this here? I mean, we'd be generating water. Dang it, don't do what you're doing. We'd be generating water every time, but let's see. Well, it definitely helps. So I'm looking at all the stats here, by the way. I'm just trying to find something that might lower, like help with the castaway sort of thing. This is terrible, by the way. I killed myself with this earlier. This basically just causes a giant explosion on the character. So you need like a distance cast with that, which we've gotten before, but alright, honestly, I don't think switching that to this wand is viable. Unfortunately. It's nice because it's not shuffle, but I think we're going to use this for something else. Now, that being said, if I fire a triple spell... So, in theory, 1, 2, 3. This casts another. It would run through this first. 4. Well, that would be that one. But this one's also adding 2. So this becomes that it spawns both of... Oops. It spawns both of these. What does this do? It's got a long cast length. That might be kind of nice, though. It's just like a, as an extra kind of damage wand. might be nice. I'm not using this at all. I don't think I've used Magic Missile once because I've got the drill. So I'm actually just going to get rid of these. As a matter of fact, this wand... I don't think I need this wand at all. Okay. I wish I had some damage increasing stuff. And again, I think I'm just going to hold on to this for now as like a storage thing. I'm actually going to put all of my... I'm going to keep all of our actual spells here. And I'm going to put all of our like modifiers on here so that they don't, like I don't accidentally kill myself with a wand because it's got a bunch of crap on it. But this way, this won't actually fire anything, I don't think. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's get... I'm going to pick up a few of these, probably not all of them. We've got 4 here. You know, let's just hang on to like... Oh, I want to throw these in the water. Not there. Let's just hang on to like 2 extras of these. Hope I'm not boring anyone with the spell stuff here, but I'm finally kind of understanding it. And I'm real excited about it. Okay, so 2 explosions. Probably not going to be used very much. This is still our main wand. I can hold on to this for now. It at least does something. Now, if I re-roll that, it's not going to do anything, right? I don't know what those are. Ooh. Okay. Those things are very big and frightening looking. You're bugs with skeleton faces. What are you? 33 new things. Holy crap. Okay, we just unlocked Ball Lightning. I had that already. Oh, I guess I put a bunch of things on my wands, and so it like actually used them. Because I had already picked them up, but they just weren't counting because I hadn't actually used them. What did we just kill? We killed this guy. Spirala Calma. And then we killed these 2 things here. We also killed one of these, but we've already killed that before. That being said, I want to see what this area looks like. Oh, hello. You look like you're going to cause pain. Wait a minute. Why is my health halved? Didn't I have like 200 something health? What happened? Oh. Your health is temporarily halved. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I just went back up to 252. Okay, that thing we need to be careful of. Because he probably has like a random number of spells that he can do. Judging by the way the other guys have worked. Like I know the alchemy guy has like random ones he can do. That could seriously mess us up if we're not careful. Oh. Alright, so there's pots in this area that drop stuff. I think, though, that we're going to end this episode off here because, probably going to die soon. You know how I like to end off, I like to end off the episodes just before I die, so we have, like, a good episode of life. There's a big wand over here. I, unfortunately, can't drill through this because this is all brickwork here. So unless I have, like, I think a black hole or something, I'm not going to be able to get through it. But... Oh, that summoned a spider. Or, well, not a spider, but one of the little guys. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I feel like I'm kind of finally understanding a lot more of this game. Unfortunately, I can't show you the statistics from this run, but I will be sure to start recording as soon as I log in next time so that I can... we just unlocked something new as well. What was the next new thing we unlocked? Oh, it's probably that guy I killed. What is he called? This guy. Yep. We're going to call him James, because James is in that name. But yeah, I'll be sure to start recording as soon as I start so that I can at least catch the perks if I die immediately and show you guys everything that we got. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Again, Noita is on Saturdays and I believe Wednesdays, although I'm forgetting my own schedule right now. But I believe it's Wednesdays. So, hope you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.